Let's bring in a cylinder 3D from the gizmo and click on Unify. Then unmask the top and scale it in. Bevel the top edge loop, then select Insert Multiple Edge Loops with Interactive Elevation. Mask the model and bring in a cylinder 3D. Then invert the mask and split unmasked points. Move the cylinder down and scale it up. Now we can slice in an edge loop and Q-mesh the polygroup island. Next we want to bevel the bottom edge loop and slice the top edge loop in. Q-mesh the polygroup island, then press QC50 and crease PG. Since we already have the bottom piece modeled, we will append it in instead of modeling it from scratch. Unmask the top and scale it in the Z-axis. Let's alt tag the front faces and Q-mesh them out while holding down Ctrl to make a duplicate. Press Auto Groups and Split Hidden. Next thing we need to do is scale it down a bit and Q-mesh it to give it some thickness. Press QC50 and scale it in the Z and X axis. Select Move a single poly from the Z modeler brush and move it back a bit. Once we have all the small parts of the blade made, place them on the blade before you append it to your main tool. Now we can click on the main tool and insert or append it into the scene. It will come right in the middle of the world, so let's go ahead and move it into place. I want the blade to go as far back as possible without any clipping. Once you have it in place, go to the Array Mesh palette and turn it on. Click on Lock Position and Lock Size. Set the repeats to 4 and the rotate amount to 360 in the Y. Give it a quick look over and then press Make Mesh.